The sarissa was an exceptionally long spear used by Macedonian phalanx soldiers. Measuring up to 18 feet in length, it allowed multiple rows of soldiers to present a dense wall of spear points toward the enemy. Introduced by King Philip II in the mid-4th century BCE, the sarissa was an engineering project that redefined infantry warfare. It was designed to replace shorter spears and give the Macedonian army an unmatched reach. Engineering such a long weapon required specialized materials. Shafts were primarily crafted from Cornell cherry wood, prized for being as tough as horn, hard enough to remain rigid over 18 feet, yet flexible enough to absorb impact. The true engineering breakthrough was the iron coupling sleeve. This tube allowed the sarissa to be disassembled into two shorter halves for transport, solving a massive logistical challenge for an army on the move. At the rear was the soritor, a heavy butt spike. This served as a vital counterbalance, shifting the center of gravity and allowing the soldier to hold the massive pike steady with both hands in formation. The spike also allowed the weapon to be anchored firmly in the ground. This created a rigid, impassable defensive barrier that could withstand the full kinetic force of a heavy cavalry charge. In formation, the pikes of the first 5 ranks projected forward. An approaching enemy had to navigate 5 overlapping layers of iron points before they could even reach the first Macedonian soldier. The rear ranks held their sarissas at a steep upward angle. This created a dense thicket of wood that acted as a roof, effectively deflecting incoming arrows and javelins from above. Because the sarissa required 2 hands, soldiers used a smaller pelta shield, strapped directly to the shoulder and neck. This combination of reach and protection made the phalanx an unstoppable anvil. The sarissa-armed phalanx functioned as the anvil in Alexander's tactical system. It pinned the enemy in place, while the heavy cavalry delivered the final hammer-like blow to the flank. However, its engineering was also its downfall. The weapon was so specialized for frontal combat on level ground that the formation became rigid and vulnerable once moved over uneven terrain. The sarissa remains a landmark in military technology, a testament to how a single engineering innovation could transform an army into a world-conquering force. It proved that in history, reach often decides the winner. Join us for our next episode as we explore the explosive innovation of the Chinese rocket arrows. Thank you for watching Ancient Warfare.